Hey, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel for another tier list live stream. I am FC, aka Fried Chicken, or as other people call me, the biggest bird in the verse. We are here today to do a tier list of the best ships of 2025. Now, I must be very clear about this live stream. I'm only going to be talking about ships that released in 2025. So anything in 2024 or beforehand does not count at all. So, for example, last year, 2024, the Guardian and the Guardian QI both released in December. Those don't count. Everything in 2025 plus does count, okay? Just so we know and make sure everything's clear. Also, I am going to be experimenting with a poll system that is integrated with Streamlabs. I was trying all week to get it to work. I was doing test after test after test, and it's extremely buggy. So I'm going to try running it today to see if it works. Hopefully, cross my fingers. If it doesn't, then we'll just do it the typical style that I have been doing it forever. But other than that, let's take a look at the tier list. So this is the tier list. As you can see, not a lot of ships released this year. And so we can take a look at each individual ship out of order just to see what was good and not good throughout the year of 2025. So take a look. One of the ships that released this year was the RSI Meteor. Not a bad ship at all. Let's see, go. I'm using Adobe Illustrator as my tier list builder. So we had the RSI Meteor, cool ship. Then we got the ship that is going to be given away here on the 15th, which is a Anvil Paladin. Let's see. Will I add a picture of it or will it be done? What you talking about? We talking about Mary or Maxim? We talking about? So, you just got photos of it. No, I'm not going to consider engineering right now just because it's not ready. Engineering is very broken right now and it's just really wonky and crazy. But yeah, it's pretty wild though. Let's see. The Paladin, you already know, giveaway. Then another ship that dropped this year is the Gray Shiv. People actually love this ship, but yeah. Yeah, we're not going to talk about engineering in this video just because currently right now in the PTU, it's all over the place. It works when it wants to, but then it doesn't work at the same time. Ships either blow up in an instant or they don't. So it's not really good to talk about that right now. So we're just going to talk about what's happening currently right now in the current build of 4.4. So yeah, two ships that dropped together. We got the Apollo and then the Apollo Triage. Both amazing ships. Then we got a fan favorite. We got the Asgard. Because you know, everyone loved the Asgard. Excellent ship. Right. Which is cool. Keep it pushing. We got the Golem OX or Ox. I call it OX for some reason. I don't know why. Then we got the L21 Wolf. And then we got the L22 Wolf. Then we got the new Gray Cat PDC weapon. which is cool. Right. A lot of junk in the Asgard. And then we have the RSI Salvation. Let's see. Stoink, the Golem OX has one of the lowest signatures of any ship in the game. Ridiculously low. Let's see. Let me make this max size real quickly. One second. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so the RSI Salvation. We have the Super Hornet Mark II. And then we have the Guardian MX. And then we have the Idris that became flyable this year. So I added it because it is flyable. Then we have the Drake Clipper. People love it. And then we also have the Star Lancer TAC, the Stinger, Prowler Utility, the Base Golem, and then the Perseus. Those are all the vehicles that released this year in 2025. Quite the list, actually. Quite the list. So yeah. So let me just do my little special stuff right here. You know, guys, how I do. You know how I do. So we cannot forget about the two tiers that are always in these videos. We have, of course, always fan favorite, double paper plate. We can't forget about double paper plate, right? And then, of course, we have God tier, which is always a tier above everything, right? So yeah, we have so many options of things we can do. Now, let me just minimize that and we can pop in. So what ship do you guys want to vote on first. I'll let the chat pick for which vessel you guys want to pick. Question first. Okay, what's up, Verisk? Just to let you guys know, I am dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Links are down below in the description in case you want to support me over on Twitch. What am I considering a C ship? C ship is, C is like the middle. Well, I guess B would be more the middle. Okay, so let me move all of these off of the playing field and we can start with a blank canvas. And I'm not sure to answer that question, Overisk. What am I considering a C ship? I'm not sure how to answer that. We got ourselves a new follower over on Twitch. What's up? What's up? Appreciate it. Really do. Let's see. I mean, these are all new ships. These are all released this year. So, like I said, right now the canvas is blank, and we're gonna go ship by ship. And you guys, the chat, this is more of a community-based video. You, the chat, are the ones who are picking where these ships are gonna be placed. It's not gonna be my opinion. Hell no, not my opinion alone. Nope. It's gonna be a, you know, everyone putting in their input, everyone putting in their thoughts, which is why I'm testing out today the poll system, which hopefully works. There's a chance that it may not work. So yeah, so let's start with the meteor. Okay, we're gonna start off with the meteor. Okay, so what do you guys think about the meteor? Let me try activating the poll to see if it works. If it doesn't work, then blah. So let's see, start poll. Let's see if that works or not. I'm curious. If it doesn't show up on screen, then the poll system is broken, and it's not showing up on screen. So I do apologize. My poll system is supposed to look like this. Just so you guys know, this is what it's supposed to look like, but it's not popping up on screen for you guys. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Truly sorry, truly sorry. Yeah, it's not popping up at all. So I apologize. The poll system's not working. I thought for sure I had it down, but blah. Unless you guys are able to see it. Are you guys able to see it? Okay, okay. You guys are able to see it. So you guys can see it, but I can't see it apparently. So yeah. Okay, okay. Streamlabs is activating. It's activating for me. Cool, cool, cool. That you guys are able to see it. So yeah, I'll put it back onto the screen. Oops. So you guys can see the whole poll system and everyone can place their votes. So yeah, the command to vote in chat is this quotation, vote, and then space, and then the letter. Make sure the letter is lowercase. I don't think it works with uppercase. Oh, never mind. It worked with uppercase. We're good. We're good. This also works both on YouTube and Twitch. Just so you guys know, it's integrated on both platforms. Okay. Okay. No one picked double paper plate. Damn. Okay, I see you guys. I see you guys. Yep. Okay, okay. So Meteor is definitely looking like it's going to D tier. What's up, Amelia? What's going on? She votes C? You're tripping. You're tripping. Nah, I absolutely fucking hated the Meteor. I ain't gonna lie. Let me minimize that. So what was it saying? I didn't catch it. So a lot of you guys are saying D tier. We're getting many votes for D tier. We can get some more votes. Let's get some more votes, you guys. Come on now. I believe in y'all. I believe in y'all. Yeah, vote, vote, vote. All right, majority of y'all saying D tier. I wonder if I can split screen this. Let me find out if I can split screen this real quickly with Adobe. Can I split screen Adobe? There we go. Let's see if I can get rid of this. Oh, let's see. No. There we go. Okay. We're gonna split screen it, okay? Little jank, little jank. So D tier, I see one double paper plate. I see you guys. Okay, so we're gonna minimize. Come on now, dog. A lot of you guys are saying D tier. So far the Meteor is touching D tier. Especially if you guys vote in. What's up, Joseph? What's good? What's good? Okay, so now this is the part where the poll system may break. Got us a brand new subscriber. What's up, Luciano? What's going on, dog? What's up in the chat? What's up? What's up? Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna do close poll. Looks like everyone who's here kind of voted. We got 27 people watching. Got us a new follow over on Twitch. What's up? What's up? Not everyone's voting. Everyone should be voting. Let's see. All right, we're gonna close the poll. Okay, okay. You can no longer vote on this poll. Okay. Let's see, let's see. What's up, Smoking Rabbit? What's good, homie? What's cracking, Holmes? The next ship, the Anvil Paladin. Let me open it back up, see if it works. See if it works. Okay, let's see if the poll works. If it reopens. Okay. You guys should be able to re-vote again for the Anvil Paladin. Me personally, I like the Paladin a lot. I feel like it's a A-tier ship. That's just how I feel. It's not a bad ship. It's really nice. Yep, B tier. Okay, I see you guys. See, okay, I see you guys. This one's all over the place. Y'all who voted D, make sure you change your guys' vote. It'll stay the same if you don't change it. And if I reset it, there's a chance that the poll may break. So just be careful with the voting system. So if you place the vote, please place a second vote. Like I said earlier, I'm really experimenting with this poll system right now. But yeah. Just trying to make sure everything works properly. Let's zoom in a little more on the Paladin. Come on, you guys. Pally. I see a lot of A tiers. We got one S tier. No God tier. Ooh. It's tough looking. Loot Goblin. I feel it. I feel it. Okay. What's up? What's up, Mav? What's up, Mav the Gun? Little Fox. Okay. We're getting a lot of A tiers. We're getting a lot of A tiers. Do you guys like this format that I'm doing with my tier list? A lot of you guys told me on my previous tier list to try adding a poll system. This is the only one I could find that works this well. I've tested like 4 other poll systems and they were just absolute jank. But let me know if this is okay. You know, it's good to have you guys included in the whole entire thing versus just my opinion. I could easily shove out a video where I say this ship is cool, this ship is lame, and then you guys will be in the comments be like, your opinion is wrong. So I'd rather have it be your guys' opinion. The Meteor's in D tier. That's where the Meteor's at. That was the first ship, D tier. Everyone voted D tier for the Meteor. I see that everyone's saying A tier. Okay. No. I was saying that if it was just my opinion, Verisk, not yours. This is why I'm including you guys, because if it's just my own opinion and not your guys' opinion, then you guys would enter my chat or my comment section of the video saying that I am wrong. Not you, me. Yep. Okay. All right. Did everyone finish placing their votes? Exactly. I'm trying to make sure I involve the chat. Usually whenever I look at a tier list online with other content creators, you know, I've tried watching their videos and a lot of times they don't include their chat. So, I just want to make sure that everyone else is included. So everyone place their votes. A tier, locking in A tier for the Pally. Is that good? A tier for the Pally. It is a magnet for missiles. Right now, I believe that there's a current issue with the Paladin right now. Ever since it first dropped last month in October, it had an issue with this shield where it can be destroyed easily by a couple missiles of any size. 1 or 2 size missiles, excuse me, would absolutely destroy the ship. So yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. Next ship down the line. We got the Gray Shiv. Where should we put the Shiv? I believe you guys should be able to vote again. Try changing your votes and see if the list changes. If it changes, I don't have to close. I can just keep it open. But yeah. You voted on G. We got one God tier. We got a B. Okay. So it is changing. So I don't got to close the poll. I can just keep it open. That's cool. I think so, right? Yeah. Okay. It's changing. That's cool. Which is nice. How do you vote? Okay, so if you look at what everyone's typing in the chat, they're typing quotation mark or and then vote space and then the letter. Just let you guys know, don't forget double paper plate is DPP. just so you guys know, in case you guys want double paper plate. But you type that into the chat and it'll change over here and make it interactive. As you can see, Streamlabs is entering the chat. Every time someone votes, Streamlabs updates and it notifies everyone. Also, everyone who's here, gotta say it, gotta advertise. I am giving away a Anvil Paladin with lifetime insurance to one lucky citizen. All you gotta do is be a subscriber and then comment on any video on my YouTube channel in between the time of December 1st through December 15th for a chance to enter. Right. So yeah, you know, I'm probably sure most of you guys are all subscribed anyway, so it's all good. But anyone who's not subscribed, hit that button, hit that like button, everything. We out here doing it, having some fun. A lot of you guys are saying B tier for the Shiv. Doesn't count on live streams. Live streams doesn't count, sadly. You got to comment on an actual video or whatnot. We got 2 Gs, we got 2 God tiers. We got 18 votes, only 18 votes. Okay, I see you guys. That's almost everyone. We got 6 people over on Twitch. What's up, Twitch chat? What's going on there? I feel that the Shiv is not a bad ship. It wasn't one that I particularly liked, but I did like the firepower that the Shiv offered. You know, I took all the guns off the Shiv and I put them on other weapons or other ships, and I really enjoyed it. But a lot of you guys are saying B tier. It is a glass cannon. I mean, and think about it, it's literally like pieces of metal all bolted together. So yeah, so everyone's saying B tier for the Shiv. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Let's carry on to the next ship. We could do I think this is the triage, right? Yeah. No. The red one's the triage. So this is the base Apollo. Place your votes. Apollo. What do you guys think this is? Medevac. Place your votes. In my opinion, I like the Apollo a lot. Mercury Star Runner mix. Okay. I see you guys. Oh, you guys throwing it in God tier? Okay, I see you guys throwing it in God tier. Okay, I see you guys. I see a lot of B's coming up though. A couple A's. We got someone who threw it in E tier. Damn, no double paper plate. A lot of y'all voting now. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. We're getting some more God tiers. Okay. B tier. Come on now. What's up, Fiddle Fox? I mean, I think they're making a cargo variant, right, in the future, Fiddle Fox. So it's gonna be another B tier ship. You guys really want to be B tier? We got 1 double paper plate. I love it. The way how this motherfucker flies is double paper plate. I hate the way how this ship flies. What's up with RSI ships being able to fly so smoothly, but when you try to stop, it's the worst experience in the world. They stop horribly, absolutely terribly. Oh, you don't know? So we're not really breaking them down or talking about what they are, but I can do that for the remainder of the ships, just in case you don't know, just to help you out understand what each ship does. So for example, the Apollo Medevac is a dedicated medical ship that just does that. It's the heavier, more artillery version, militant version of the triage out of the 2. And so this one comes with, I think, bigger guns and more missiles, and it flies a bit slower. So a lot of you guys are saying B tier. But yeah, so I'll do that for every ship now, just to help you out since you don't know about the ships. So y'all saying B tier for the Apollo Medevac. Okay, next on the list is gonna be the Apollo Triage. What's up, Alley Cat? What's good? Oh. So right now, you guys are the ones who are ranking the ship, not me. You guys are ranking it. This is a community event, which is why I'm doing it in live stream formation. I'll keep repeating that throughout the entire live stream, just so anyone who pops in knows. The way how you vote is, you look at the chat, there is a quotation mark, vote, and then a letter. Don't forget about double paper plate, which is DPP. So once you guys place your votes, this list will change. I'm making sure that it's very interactive, because if it was just, again, like I said earlier, I'm going to say it again, probably 10 more times. If it's just on me, it's not a fair tier list. It'll be subjective to just my own personal opinion, and I don't want that. There you go. There you go. I see you, Fiddle Fox. B tier. Everyone say B tier. I actually like the triage over the medevac. It flies a bit better. It stops better. A bit more maneuverable, and I believe it offers everything that the other Apollo offers, and it's cheaper. Right, the design is really good. I like that black, white, and gold paint for the Apollo. My favorite paint by far. What's up, Amelia? So Star Trek. I mean, it has, you know, it's because of the rear end. You kind of there with that, Amelia. By the way, shouldn't some of y'all be sleeps? I know some of y'all across the seas over on the other side of the whole country. I know it's late for some of y'all. Do you think the TAC is a good choice for FPS missions? No. I mean, it's cool to land and stuff and then get out because it has medical beds, but you know, a Terrapin a medical Terrapin, Medipen, can do that, but fly a hell of a lot better. And it also has huge hull HP as well too. So yeah. Another B tier ship? You guys keep on voting B tier. At this point, everything's gonna be B tier. We already got 2 inside there. You guys keep on saying B tier. Shit. You guys really like the B tier ships. TAC for FPS. The TAC, it's more or less like a humongous, gigantic drop ship than anything else. I don't know. You gave it an A. I can't see the names over here, but when you guys put it in the thing, then it pops up. We got 2 god tiers on this one. We got 1 double paper plate. Okay. I see you guys. You guys funny. All right, y'all. Asgard. Vote. This is god tier. I think the Asgard this year was definitely the heavy hitter. One of the heavy hitters. Another A. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of A tiers popping up. This might be the first A. Okay. Yeah, everyone hit the vote. I can see how many people voted. We got 20 people voting. We got 30. We got 40 people watching. Everyone vote. I want to see them votes hit at least 30. Everyone vote. That's what I'm talking about. I'm seeing them pop up. There we go. We got some S tiers. Got a couple god tiers. We got someone who put it in E tier. Who put it in E tier? They cold. I'm curious if someone leaves the stream and they left their vote, if the vote stays the same or if it changes throughout the thing. I'm not sure if that changes or not. If it does stay, then blah. E is criminal. It really is. Only thing that will make it be E tier is how easily you can down this ship. But if you upgrade this drop ship with military grade components, it can survive so much longer. Clipper has been choice. I was watching your chat today in the Discord, Fiddle Fox. So William, you got to put the quotation mark and then you got to put vote space DPP. Yeah, don't forget, you guys. Don't forget. Double plate, paper plate, it do exist. It's right over here. Don't forget about double paper plate. I know we got some inside of here. Some of these are double paper plate. Let's see. So we got a bunch of, we got 5 god tiers. I see you guys. We got a bunch of A tiers. Some MBDs on this. Facts. That's actually what I usually kit my my Asgard with is MBDs. So, you know, it's a good ship. I actively fly it way more than my Valkyrie. It's just a really good ship. You guys said A tier. It is either an A or a god tier ship, depending on who you are. But it's really good. Yeah, it's a nice ship. I really do enjoy the Asgard. It flies really well. Lots of firepower, lots of missiles. It can down enemies from a distance. A rear turret? I mean, the bottom turret exists, and I think those are size 4 on the bottom, and it has really good range. What I'm not sure about is the missile turret on top. It looks like it should be able to rotate, but it doesn't. So yeah, nah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, next ship. I'm not sure, this one is really new, so I'm not sure how many people had the time to fly this, but before you guys vote on the Golem Ox, I want to tell you why I think it deserves to be in a higher tier. So the Golem X, if you kit this ship out with all stealth components, you can get its emissions rating like 600, ridiculously low emissions rating. And that's one reason why I think it's amazing, because you can fly in almost anywhere and you won't be seen by anything. This is a stealth ship for no reason. What was Drake thinking? This thing is ridiculous. But yeah, place your votes. You guys are saying God tier? I see a lot of God tiers. We're gonna get our first God tier with the OX. Okay, I see you guys. Place your votes. Place your votes. Okay, I see you guys. There we go. Yes, sir. Don't forget, you guys on Twitch can also vote as well. Okay, okay. We're getting some A tiers, a lot of S tiers. I see you guys. Anyone who's just popping into the stream, I see you guys. I see you guys. We got 40 people inside of here. We're doing good today. We're doing good. Okay, I see more votes, more votes. Got some A's. I see some A votes. Okay, okay. Got an S tier. Okay, okay. I see you, Strength. I see you. Got an A tier. Got some G's. There we go. Okay, okay. So another A tier ship. Yeah, this is a stealth ship. It blows me away how stealthy this ship realistically is. It's absolutely amazing. That's why I'll put up in a higher rating, just because of how utilitarian this ship actually is. It's ridiculous, really good. After kitting it out with stuff components, I was just amazed at how low the emissions can get. Turn off everything and you're just good to go. Yeah, 64 SU for a ship this size is insane too. This is the perfect Hathor ship. You can fly in, grab the batteries, grab the ship components, or whatever else you can find laying around. Has that rear tractor beam. Don't even have to leave your driver's seat. Pick up whatever you want to pick up, and then just fly away. You're gone. That's why I like the Golem OX. It's nice. It's nice. It can be used for everything that you don't want to use it for. I think the Golem OX is like $90. A little expensive for a ship, but blah. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Should I put these two together in one vote? Both the L21 and the L22. All right, y'all. Place your votes. We're gonna put both of them together. You said no. You sure? Should I put them both together or put them separate? Separate? Okay, okay. I'm seeing people saying separate. Okay, okay. All right, all right. L21. Everyone loved this ship. Place your votes. Place your votes. Place your votes. Me, my personal opinion, I liked it a lot. When it first came out, I was thinking Cowboy Bebop with that red paint scheme. Swordfish. That was the first thing I thought about. Oh, you have to make sure you slide it all the way over so it says live. If it doesn't blink with the red live button thingy, then you're not caught up. You're not currently live with the rest of us. So yeah, you have to slide it over. I'm seeing a lot of God tiers. A lot of you saying God tiers. Okay, okay. We're doing the L21. We're doing the L21 right now, not the 22. This is the ballistics version, the one that doesn't have the weird little wing on the back. You guys will get the chance to vote for the L22 because that's next. Okay, okay. So I see a lot of, is it another A tier ship? Another A tier? Okay. See more A tiers? Okay. Starting to get more people to vote. That's what I like to see. No way for Swordfish? Nothing like it, girl. Have you seen the Swordfish and this ship with the red paint? Looks almost like it. Come on, girl. S tier? We got one S tier. What's up, Bars? I see you, dog. Okay, so it's tight. It's close between S and A. So let's see. Majority A. We're getting a lot of A tiers. It's not a bad year. It's not a bad year. Right, right. Okay. Oh, this is disrespectful. How's it disrespectful? How's it disrespectful? Let us know. I want to hear why you're saying disrespectful. It's G tier. What's up, Patrick? I appreciate you for subscribing. Now, I think everyone is going to say that the L22 is God tier. Everyone place your bets, place your votes, place them. What you guys think about the L22? Place them votes. Oh, look at that God tier going up. Look at that God tier. There we go. There we go. Look at all them votes. I'm talking about vote. Dang, someone put this in D tier. Someone said D tier. You're cold. Ooh. That was late. You're salty? You salty? Heretic, get out of here. D for deadly. Have any of you actually flown the L-22? One thing I like about this ship is the way how the laser repeaters sound. It sounds like no other laser weapon in the game. It sounds like something straight out of Star Wars. Absolute crazy sound when you're shooting those guns. It is deadly. Pitches and yaws better than the L-21, but it's not as fast. The ship's already fast enough though. Wrong button. Oh, you can still change it. You can still change it. So this is going to be our first God tier ship. Majority of the vote saying God tier. So I'll put this up here. Look at this. Look at this. Well, yes, spent too much money on Star Citizen. That's me. That's 100% me. Make this bigger because it deserves to be bigger. There we go. That's a God tier. We put that on top. That's a God tier. Don't be changing your votes now. It's too late. It's too late. Don't be changing your votes. You can't be switching it up right now last second. Okay. MDC. The only thing I like about this ground vehicle is that I could take the PDC off of it and throw it on my Perseus. That's the only thing I like about this vehicle. Other than that, it's an LTI token. Finish spending money on okay, Stratocat. Double paper plate. Got E. Dang, you said double paper plate real quickly. Double paper plate. Don't forget about that. Is it double paper plate? We're gonna drag it over here, right here with the plates. Huh? For those of you who don't know what double paper plate is when you go to the cookout and you're eating your food and stuff like that. You have that double paper plate, and you're like, this shit's trash. So you put it upside down in the trash so no one sees that you just threw away the food. That's what double paper plate is. That's why it's on the bottom, because it's the worst of the worst. You can't buy the PDC that's attached to this vehicle yet. You can't buy it in game, not yet. You can buy missiles and stuff, or a size bigger. But for say, let's say you want to throw this onto the Perseus, which only is size 1. You can't buy those in game yet. What's up, Dark Juice? What's up, dog? Hey, man, make sure you vote, dog. You gotta vote. Okay. He says he bought him at Babbage. Okay. Place your vote, Dark Juice. So the way how you vote is, if you look at the chat, you can see people are saying quotation, vote, and then space, and then a letter. And that's how you place your vote. This one's gonna be tough. This one's all over the place. It's up and down the entire board. Right now it's A tier. Are you guys saying it's really A tier? There's no way. A is crazy talk. I feel it. You guys are voting A. Look at that. It's still going up. It's still going up on A. I see you guys. I see you guys. We got 29 votes. Okay. Went away. Okay, where's it going? Where's it going? With the bed? Maybe. If they made a medical version, probably sure they're gonna make a medical version. 15K rounds. I thought it only has 5K rounds. In the GV? Okay. Voted D. I see you, Hector. All right. Look like D and A are matched. We gotta beat this. We can't have them both be matched up. Someone change their vote. It can't be A and D at the same time. We gotta have one winner. Some alcohol. This is A tier. I feel it. Someone place their votes. Change it up. Look. Stratocat and RC. You guys can't be doing that. You guys switch up. Okay, A is 1 vote ahead. Verisk, you better pop that bottle, cuz. Yo, what's going on, Pano? What's going on? All right. You got to make sure you already on it. Shit. Well, right now A is beating it by 1 point. I'll give it like 10 more seconds before I place it and cement it in A tier. Are you guys sure? DPP? What's up, boss? What's up? What's up, Loco Protector? Maybe. This will be really good when Jumptown comes back on. Be hella good, but right now it doesn't really have a place in the game. So yeah. Oh, okay. It's going double paper plate. I see you guys. Double paper plate. You want to hear me defend A? I'm not defending this vehicle. I'm sorry. This is not a vehicle. Me personally, I would throw this motherfucker right here. Double paper plate. This is exactly where I throw it because right now it doesn't have any use except for stripping it to put his PDC onto another vehicle. I'm not defending this disgusting ass vehicle. Yeah, double paper plate in my opinion. DPP. Other than that, it has no actual use in the game because there's no missions that requires it right now. There's nothing for us to use it with. What are you gonna do with it? You're gonna go to an outpost and park it while you do outpost missions. I believe right now this only attack. From my experience, it only attacks missiles and bombs and stuff. But S tier LTI token, shut the fuck up. I can't deal. He said S tier LTI token. It's once they reboot Jumptown, because I have a feeling that they're going to reboot it. They've been talking about it a lot. Then it'll come in handy. But right now, it's just an LTI token. Land racing, but you can't. I mean, like what? Delmar. Look, we're still tied up. I can't do nothing. Come on, y'all, switch up the votes. D and A tier are still tied up. Y'all indecisive. Oh, he voted A. He wants it to be A. In the PTU? That's what I thought. I was thinking it was in the PTU. DPP? Okay. DPP is starting to creep. It's almost there. Let's see if DPP can win because right now, Millie said D. I see you. Let's see. There we go. DPP. There we go. DPP. I see you guys. DPP. That's what I'm talking about. Everyone's voting DPP. Double paper play. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. I'm talking about you guys making it happen. Someone voted God tier. Shut the heck up. Why does this have 4 God tier votes? You guys are just trolling now. Now I know what you guys do. You guys just having fun. That's what it really is. There's no way this game God tier. No. Okay, y'all. I'm cementing it. It is double paper plate. Enough of y'all. Y'all childish. Get out of here with that. Y'all childish. Okay. I have no input on the RSI salvation. I didn't fly this ship at all. I told myself that it's just an LTI token. One good thing about this ship is that it's reusing the same game technology that came with the Fortune. And we'll talk about that later once we get to that ship as well. So RSI salvation. Place your votes. We got almost the entire chat being interactive. I see you guys. Yo, real one for the chat. Let me hit the button for the chat real quickly. Y'all just out here voting. Let me do it. All for y'all. Hit the button for y'all. One more time. Man, you guys said real quick, salvation, double paper plate. Like, it's supposed to be a very entry-level ship, and I understand that, but kind of expensive for an entry-level ship. It's like $60. I don't know. It ain't for me. I have a vulture. I have a Fortune. And I'd rather spend a little bit extra money for those ships. This is blah. Everyone's saying double PP. Real talk. There we go. I'm seeing it pop up. It's transitioning. Hell yeah. Get more votes in. Yes, sir. But I see you guys. Is easily double PP. 100. Bring this over here. Right. Who put G? Expose yourself. Who put G? I want to know. Who over here being childish? God tier for easy salvage. I mean, early salvage. I'd rather just buy a Fortune or a vulture in game versus that. Oh, B tier. It got B tier. Hold on. Okay, we're tied up. Ooh. We're tied up. So this one's in purgatory right now. Where are we putting now? We're tied up. B and double paper plate. Who's gonna cast a vote to change the tide? Vote G tier. You're funny. B tier. No way, Jose. No way. No way. Okay, it's in B tier. There's no way. All ships must be DP. You're funny. I feel it. Like I said, it's a good LTI token. That's the only reason why I would use this, because it's a good LTI token. We're getting a lot of Bs. We're getting a lot of Bs. More Bs. Amelia says B. Did you even fly this vehicle, Amelia? Dang, B tier took over. 11 votes B. Almost DPP. They're almost tied up still. Y'all funny. Radio voice? I never thought about that. I just talk regular. Add my own little bit of swagger onto it, you know? A little bit of flavor. All right. You all funny. You're all funny. You upgraded straight to the... You're funny. That's what you did. Use it as an LTI token. Okay, we all agree that it's a decent LTI token, so we'll put it in B tier. It was close between double paper plate and B tier. It was real close. D don't count. D don't count. Not even in there. Right. Okay, let's go over the list as a quick refresher, because I believe we're at the halfway point. Yeah, we're about halfway through. Let's take a look at all the vessels. So, God tier, we got the L22 Wolf. Ooh, it's good, it's good. A tier, we got the Anvil Paladin, Anvil Asgard. I believe the Asgard should be an S tier. We'll go over it later. Then we got the Drake Ox, and then we got the L21 Wolf in A tier. B tier, we got the Shiv. We got the Medevac Apollo, then the Triage Apollo, and then the Salvation. Then down here in D tier, we have the RSI Meteor, which I 100% agree with. And then double paper plate, which is Grey Cat's new ground vehicle. All are very valid. Are these valid? Do you guys think that these are valid placements before we continue on? Let me know. Sound off in the chat. Don't forget to slap that like button, all that good stuff, because it really does help put more eyes onto the biggest bird in the verse. Okay. We're good. The medevac got robbed. This dude. Come on, Hit Knight. Shiv is B tier. It's a crime. That's all it is. So what's going on? What's going on, RC? You like the MDC? Is that what it is? You like the MDC? So we're only doing ships in 2025. The Terrapin Medic came out in 2024, so it does not count. So yeah. Not even that. It's because there's no real use for the vehicle. That's why it's in double paper plate. There's no use for it except for stripping its turn off and throwing it onto other ships. And an LTI token. There's no real use for it. Yeah, it functions like any other ground vehicle in the game, but until Jumptown comes back, or maybe like an iteration of Siege of Orson or something like that, where you can actually use vehicles that's gonna be multiple players converging on one location, kind of like Supply or Die, then it would come in handy. It would stop bombs being dropped, missiles flying at you and stuff like that. But yeah. You see, optics? This is why I said it's not on me. I was telling you guys earlier, this shouldn't be my opinion. It should be on everyone. More cumulative vote. Because if it was just my opinion, people would bark at me in my comment section of the video if it was a regular video versus a live stream where you, the viewers, are the ones who control where these ships go on the tier list. This is why it's more of a community-based live stream versus a single opinion. It's good to include everyone into it. Other than that, let's continue on with the tier list. Starting off with the Super Hornet Mark II. In my opinion, this is an excellent ship. I fly it all the time. Everyone place your votes. Place your votes. Okay, I see you, Varys. B tier. Okay, RC. C tier. What? You don't like the Super Hornet? I absolutely love it. This thing's strong. You throw the T and Bs on when they actually function. The ballistics absolutely melts other ships. Okay. We got a couple A's. Everyone place your votes. Come on now. What's up, Squall? What's going on? A tier, okay. We got some A's. There we go. Yep, the votes are changing now. There goes Streamlabs doing its thing. Getting a lot of A tiers. This is a solid fighter. It does pitching yaw just a little bit slower than the F7A Mark II, but it's just good overall. I believe it has a bit more hull HP versus that, but it's a good ship. I like it. Like I said, it's one of my more favorable flyers. I would not be mad at A tier. See, we got some double paper plates down there. We need to switch that up. Everyone who's in here, make sure you keep on voting. Given the competition, I mean, this is only for 2025. We're not looking at any other ships that released any other year, just 2025 year, or for this year. I think there's only maybe, 4 fighters that dropped this year. We have the Stinger, the Wolves, and then this. What else do we have that dropped this year? That'd be considered a fighter. Oh, my bad, the Guardian. So we got 5 fighters this year for dedicated fighting ships. The Shiv, it's more of a generalist ship. It kind of does a little bit of everything. It's not a fighter. It's like people who call the Cutlass Black a fighter, but technically on the official RSI webpage, it's called a light freight ship. It's not a fighter, but people call it a fighter just because it has lots of DPS, lots of guns and stuff. But it's actually categorized as a freighter versus a fighter, and there's some confusion there when it comes to certain ships. So everyone's voting A for the Super Hornet Mark II. Okay. Put this up real quickly. There we go. A tier. Is that good? Let's see. All right, Guardian MX. Let's see them votes. Come on, y'all. Place them votes. Get this out of the way. There we go. Guardian MX. Okay, we got some G's, we got some S's. Okay, I see some people. A tiers, okay. Damn, you guys voting quick. Place your votes, everyone. Place them votes. Quickly changing, I see it. Getting a bunch of C tiers. Okay, I see you, Verisk. Now, I want to ask why you guys are picking B tier, C tier, A tier, because right now, those are the 3. For some reason, double paper plate isn't moving, so whoever voted double paper plate, it's not functioning properly. I'm afraid to close the poll and reset it, because if I do that, it may not work later on. That's been an issue I've been having with this whole poll system, where it works and doesn't work, so I'm just keeping it open. If you guys who voted earlier aren't voting again, change your vote. It'd be cool. So yeah, we got some tiers. Okay, not bad. So B if it had to be. Okay, I see you, Mike. Your first crash in this ship a few weeks ago. Now, did the game crash, or you flew into a rock? Nah, this one don't got a bed in it. Okay, we got another B tier. High interceptor, that's all. Yep, C tier. Okay. Yeah, place some votes right now, because B and C are tied up. Here we go, Alley Cat. B tier, God, now it's tied up again. No, B tier is winning by 1 vote. I think C tier about to switch up. Shoot, you would say? Well, place your vote, dog. Place your vote. We need you all to vote. Don't just say it, vote it. What's up, Captain? What's going on? I like the QI. The QI was my favorite, but I melted my QI a while back. So right now we got B tier. Everyone's saying B tier. It's growing. I see you guys. Couple God tiers. There we go. Okay, okay, I see y'all. I see y'all. So I'm about to close it out. Y'all got 10 more seconds to place your vote. 10 more seconds. Right now it's B tier. Recast your votes if you want. Looks like it is going to B tier. It is cemented, locked in place, not changing no mo. You guys missed the opportunity. B tier for the MX. Idris. Idris, place your votes. Idris. Double paper plate for the memes. For the memes, okay. Okay, y'all voting God tier real quickly. Okay, I see you guys got a couple S tiers. Right now, double paper plate is winning. Ooh. I see you, boss. Double paper plate is winning. The Idris for the memes. Damn, double paper plate. This ship do turn like a brick. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I see you guys. I see you guys. All right. I can't wait to repost this live stream later and let the general people who watch my videos watch this, and they're gonna fucking flip. They're gonna be like, what? They're like, oh, hell no. Yeah, I think like, what, 7 crew? And then once engineering comes on, probably like 10 in order to manage this beast. Let them flip, right? I love the messy people. So one thing I like to do purposely in some of my videos, someone caught it because he was watching one of my videos where I was talking about ships, and I was purposely saying the Gladius GLaDOS instead. And he's the only person who caught it. It's like, you've been calling it a GLaDOS the entire time. And I'm like, you caught that reference. Portal all day. And I was like, I tell him, it's like, every once in a while I'll throw in and mix up some stuff every once in a while just to mess with you guys, because I know how critical the SC community can be. And so I try to remind everyone to have fun with what you're doing. Some people are so focused on everything being 100% accurate that they lose themselves when it comes to having fun with a video game. And yeah, I like to mix things up by throwing some inaccuracies when it comes to names every once in a while. And so, yeah, I say things purposely, like, what you call it? On a previous Squawk Talk, I called the MDC the MTC over and over and over again. And people were so mad. So many people were like, it's MDC, it's MDC. I'm like, you guys just aren't having fun. So yeah. And you know, some people catch it, some people don't. But yeah. Okay, double paper plate. I see you guys. But I truly know where it goes. I saw where everyone was saying where the Idris goes. Everyone was posting God tier. So we could throw it in both because I know where you guys' hearts truly rely. You guys are saying both of them. But yeah, is this good? Double paper plate and God tier. Or both. For both spectrums. Because I know a lot of you guys said God tier till the memes started coming out. Got him. Yep. Okay, let's carry on. Double paper plate. You're funny. Drake Clipper. All right, Fiddle Fox. Come on now. Fiddle Fox gonna vote God tier. God tier. This ship blew me away. I was so surprised when it came out. I was not expecting it to enjoy this ship as much as I did. Dang, everyone's saying God tier. GGGs. I see everyone. God tier, God tier. Oh, we got 1C. Double paper plate. Yeah, I see it. God tier. I know you guys see that list changing. I would personally put it in S tier, mainly because it goes down incredibly easily. It takes no shots at all. That's its biggest defect. Flies really well. Its functionality is really well, very ergonomic, but it just gets shot down incredibly easy. Other than that, though, everything about this ship is spot on, and it is 100% the cleanest Drake ship out of the entire line. Every Drake ship looks nasty, rusted up, duct tape, and everything else, but this one is so clean, it's spotless. G tier. I see you guys. True that. It's a generalist ship. It's made for everything. When I made my my Drake Clipper tour video, I had at least like 10 different people in my chat really upset because they're like, they can't shoot things with it. I'm like, you know, it's not meant for that. It's a generalist ship, means, you know, it's made for a little bit of everything. Everyone place your votes. Everyone place your votes. Yo, we got 58 people inside of here, and not all of y'all voting. Come on now, 58 people. Actually, we got 68 people, and we only got 43 votes. Motherfuckers, vote. Come on now. You know, interact with the chat. Slap that like button. All that good shit. Alley Cat says S. Okay, I see you guys. It looks like that it's going to be taking over on G, though. Everyone's saying God. Changing that song. There's a lot of double paper plates still. Yeah, I got to vote. Y'all leaving your votes left behind. I can see everyone saying God tier, so it's God tier. Let me hear your guys' reasoning. Let me read your guys' comments about why it would be God tier. Let me see what's going on. Why should it be God tier? Let me see what you guys have to say. Why you like it so much. And it's Drake. I feel like Drake has every role in their entire lineup. Facts. It's just fun. Okay, I see you, Servant. Looks cool. It do. It's cool looking. Looks like an E-mod. What's going on, dog? Are you taking out? Heading out? Okay, I see you. Everything your play style. Sexy booty. Okay, I see you, Kimmy. Okay. Well, everyone's saying God tier. God tier. We're almost through with the whole list, y'all. Star Lancer tack. Where should we put the tack? This is an E tier for me. I would say E tier. S tier. Y'all saying S tier for the tack? Damn. I read the room wrong with this ship. Shit. Well, that's why it's a, you know, a cumulative vote optics. It's not just my vote. You're pitting yourself against everyone else in the chat. You can say that it's not God tier, but you know, that's your own personal opinion, and you know, that's how you feel for it, and that's how you feel. But you know, this is why I'm doing it in this way, where everyone can vote on it. The tack? I think the tack is kind of lame. It's not for me. I don't like the tack. We got a bunch of we got a bunch of E's, and we got some S's and some G's. We got, this one's actually all over the list. This one's gonna be a little subjective. Everyone's voting all over the place for this one. So let's see. The cat votes C tier. Okay. Let's see. All y'all who voted double paper plate earlier, y'all need to change your vote. It's still down there. I can see it moving up and down a little bit. Anyone who's voted in the past, make sure you place your votes. Double paper plate. Come on, Bronco. What's up, Duchess? What's good? Dark Juice says E. I see you, Dark. Shoot. Who was I playing with? I think I was playing with was it Neptuno? And he brought this ship out, and he got completely obliterated during the intersect missions in Nick's system. Man, okay, we got a bunch of ties, so draw. Let's see. E tier is winning right now. E tier is winning. E with 9 votes or 8 votes. E tier. Make that 9 votes on E tier. Someone just voted again. Okay. E. Did you vote, Laco? Right, it really is. Everyone's saying E tier. E is gonna be the victor on this one. It's a real close battle. Look at the fucking list. It's real close. Real close on this one. Okay. E tier. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. We are down to our final four. Final four. Stinger. Vote. It's on you. I like the Stinger. They gave it a slight movement buff. It's a lot more nimbler than when it first dropped. When it first dropped, this thing turned like a brick, but now it's feasible. It's almost on par to pitching a yawn like a F8C. So it's there. It's a heavy fighter. It's not supposed to be quick and nimble. These heavy fighters are supposed to be a bit more heavier set. The light fighter for Asperia is going to be the Blade, and so the Blade is very nimble. It pitches and yaws incredibly fast, and so they had to balance it out a little bit. But the overall aesthetic, the way how the ship looks, is amazing. That big bespoke cannon on this thing is ridiculous. It's a cool vehicle. I like it. You bump up the components to military grade, and you get yourself a ship to be reckoned with. This is not meant to fight other small light fighters. It is supposed to be a ship that's going to be fighting Cutlass Blacks and up. Yeah. We're getting a bunch of D tiers. We got some double paper plates. Damn. We got one A tier. Okay, I see you, amigo. D tier. We getting a lot of D tiers. Couple C tiers. Okay. There we go. It's updating. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of D tiers. Some C tiers. C's is creeping up. A lot of double paper plates. Not a bad ship. Not a bad ship at all. It probably has some of the coolest sound design out of any vehicle in the game. It absolutely rips when it comes to sound design. Where would I put it? I will put it in B tier because I do enjoy it. That's where I put it at. B tier. Actually, I think I'll throw it in C tier, to be honest. If you want my personal opinion, it's a cool ship. It's not bad. It does well in its own weight class. So, it does good against other heavy ships. You said it's bad. When's the last time you flew, boss? When's the last time you flown it? Let me know. Everyone's saying D tiers. I see where the chat is. D tier. When's the last time you flown this ship, boss? Because they've updated its movement speed and it's a lot more nimble than what it was before. It's not trash. It's a good ship. I love the alien ships. Okay. Y'all cemented it in. C D tier for that ship. Okay. You melted it last week? Old. All right, y'all. This is probably my favorite ship of the year. The Prowler Utility. My personal opinion, God tier. I love the Prowler Utility. It does everything I wanted to do and more. I can get its emission ratings with full stuff components, military grade. I can easily get this thing down to like 800 emissions, which is ridiculous. This thing's killer. In my opinion, this is my God tier ship of the year. Absolutely love it. Alley Cat says A. Okay. I see you guys. Okay. Dark Juice says G. Yeah, there we go. Anyone can take the victory on this one. Amelia says E tier. You're cold, Amelia. Get out of here with that bullshit. Okay, there we go. Lock of vote B. We got some C's. Ooh, we're tied up across the board. Look at this. Got some A's. A might take the victory here in a second. Got some more G's. There we go. More G's. I'm talking about. What's up, Duchess? Duchess in here with the A. There we go. It's going to update in a second. Give it a second. Everyone voting. Let's see. S tier. I could have swore I saw more S tiers. Maybe it's just taking forever to update. I mean, so right now A tier is winning. Amelia, she voted E tier. Get out of here. I can't deal. She voted a straight E. She was like, nope. What's up, Blueberry? She changed her vote. It looks like A is gonna take the W for this one. Okay, I see it. I see it. There we go. There we go. A tier. I'm not mad at A tier. It's not fair on this one. You haven't used it. Neutral will be C. So you that would be the middle. Would be C. Everyone's saying A tier. A tier it is. We got majority vote A tier. Let's put it up there with the rest. Oh, my bad. One up. My bad. One up. A tier. Okay. Okay. You haven't seen that one yet? You haven't seen it? You're missing out. Really cool ship. So what I've used this ship for was to fly in a Hawthor, pick up the batteries, throw it into his cargo hold while still in the ship, never getting out, and then flying up to the satellites. That's what I used it for, or stealing cargo off of other people's ships. If they have their shields down, you can fly in, you can track the beam their cargo off their vessel, and then throw it onto your vessel and fly away. And so it's like a troll ship. I use it to troll on people, and it was fun. That's what I was doing with it. It was a lot of fun to mess with people. And since the emission ratings are so low, you can get right up on someone and just take what you want without being seen or noticed. It's just a fun, goofy ship to fly around and have fun with. Okay. Drake Golem. Just a regular golem. The mining ship. The no frills, no skills. Place your boats. Drake Golem. G tier? Okay, I see you. Y'all are saying G tier. We got some A's, we got some B's. Amelia says C. I agree with C tier. There we go. There we go. The server says C. Okay. This is about to be the C tier ship. There we go. You loved it? There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. Yeah, I love seeing the votes. I love seeing all y'all interact with the poll system. I would personally put this in C tier. I flew it for a hot minute trying to learn how to use it, and once I did figure out how to use it, I was like, okay, it's cool, but it's not something I would like regularly use. I would rather just use a prospector. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Everyone's saying C tier. There we go. There we go. Everyone place your bets. Place your bets. C tier's coming up. Got a lot of G tiers on this one. I'm surprised. Okay, okay, okay. Lock it in place. Lock it in place at C tier. This is our first C tier ship. I just realized that. Yeah, it's our first C tier ship. Okay. Yeah, Golem, first C tier. With extra bags. Okay, C tier cemented in place. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. The last and final ship in the roster is going to be the RSI Perseus. Left it for last on purpose. Okay. I'm your new boy. Hell yeah. Join the Discord. Anyone who wants to join the Discord, links are down below in the description underneath my social media links. Everything's down there. Got my Twitch, Discord, TikToks, everything down there. Hop into the chat. Everyone is welcome to join. Just watch out for Kaporo. He may slap you around a couple times as new recruits to the Golden Rhinos. Get some A's, okay. I'm seeing a lot of G's. Oh, we got some C tiers. Okay, okay. Okay, I see the chat's going by so fast. I can't keep up. It's going by so quickly. C tier. Okay, okay. It is crazy. I see you, Amelia. Dark Juice, double paper plate. Get out of here, Dark Juice. Really? Okay, okay. I agree with you, Hector. This ship is missing a med bed. For an $800 ship, it should have at least one tier 3 med bed. Every subcap ship in the game so far has a med bed of some kind. You'd think that this one would have one too. That's the only default I don't like about this ship. So much money spent on a vessel but no way to recover yourself if you get hurt or if you fall down the ladder, you get end capped. If you don't got a medical URSA on board or something like that, you're just screwed over. Okay, so are you guys sure? G. Place them bets, or place them votes. I see you guys. How many votes we got? We got over 60 people inside of here. 46 people. Okay, we got some votes. Okay, I see you guys. A. Oh, no, he doing that on purpose. Mike did that on purpose. Mike did that on purpose. Ooh, so it's tied between G. Oh, A took the lead. A took the lead. Ooh, everyone's saying A now. What's up? Why you guys switch it up so quickly? I thought it was that God tier. See, this is why I wait a little bit. Make sure everyone get their votes in. Vote A. Okay. I see you, amigo. Let's see. If you already voted A, then it'll stay where it's at. Oh, nope, it picked it up. Okay. All 6 voted A, so everyone's saying A. Okay. Yeah. You gotta place a letter. I'm sad. You can't just leave it blank. You gotta place the actual letter at the end of it. There you go. Everyone's saying A tier. Damn. 17 votes A tier and going. Jeez. What's up, Ghost in the in the mech works? Okay, I see you. Now you gotta put a space between vote and A. Gotta have a space in it. S tier. Okay, I see you guys. Let's see. There's a brand new something on the pipeline. What just dropped? We got a news flash. Oh, look at that. We got a new video. You guys want to see? Oh, let's deviate from the voting list real quickly and take a look to see what is brand new in the pipeline that just dropped right now. So let's take a look at today's pipeline leak. Okay. We have a brand new leak, and let's take a look at it real quickly. Discord sets to open. Let's take a quick peek at it. Go to the Golden Rhinos. And then let's go to Star News and take a peek at what is new.
This is SSN Newsflash, and I'm James Harriman. In what will come as a relief to many, the months of terror propagated by the vigilante group the Frontier Fighters has come to a violent end as authorities confirm that Amelia Boyd and other key leaders have been killed. The outlaw gang known as the Headhunters are believed to be
Amelia,
with early reports showing the notorious criminals now occupying the fortifications that the Frontier Fighters had used to operate in Pyro. Whether the end of the Frontier Fighters will finally bring peace to the two systems remains to be seen. That's our newsflash. See you next time.
So that is today's leak. Alongside, this is gonna be the patch bundle. I bet this is gonna be the patch bundle. Let's get back to the thing real quickly. Okay, back to the stream. Yeah, that's gonna be most likely the patch bundle. Dang, Amelia in the chat, she got blasted by the Headhunters. All right, are you guys sure? One more time. RSI Perseus. Everyone locked in? Everyone done voting? A tier. That's where it's sitting at right now. Okay, Versa, I see you. They'll never take you alive. I don't know about that, Amelia. It looked like they had you captivated or in captive and chains and stuff. You know, they put one out like every other patch now. So it looks like the Perseus is going to be an A tier. I can't wait to see the comment section after everyone else watches this. The people who missed the live stream, I can't wait to see what they say when the Perseus is dropped in A tier. Keep an eye on the comments of that video after this goes up. But yeah, she backspaced. You're funny. Bars is funny. Okay, so that's it. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this tier list. Do you all agree with everything that is here? So we're going to start off with double paper plate. We have the MDC in double paper plate. MDC, is that valid? Did I? See, you guys caught me. You see, you guys caught me. I want to put it in B tier, but you got, because they don't got that med bed, but you guys got me. Okay, let me actually close the poll system. That is complete. Poll is over. Okay. So in double paper plate, we have the MDC and Idris. Is that valid? Do you guys think that's valid? Now, for people who may be joining in right now, we put the Idris in double paper plate and we also put it in God tier. So don't trip. So yeah, it's in both tiers. Okay. Rigged as hell. Get out of here. I didn't vote on anything. You guys voted on it, not me. I didn't vote at all. This is all your guys' doing. You can't point no finger at me. You gotta point it at yourself. Come on, Faye. So yeah, E tier, Starlancer tack. I 100% agree with E tier. Fuck the tack. Again, fuck the tack. Stupid slow ass ship that side guns have no field of range. Can't move up and down very well. Pilots are jerks. I remember playing in the PTU last night and people were getting mad because an Idris was blocking a port of some kind, and like 6 people were like, "Get out the way, guy in Idris," and they're calling him out. Yeah, fuck the tag. I feel it, Amelia. D tier, RSI Meteor and Asperia Stinger. Is that valid? Let me get some valids. Looks like Dark Juice switched from Twitch to YouTube. I see you. Valid. Yeah, there we go. Oops, I just bumped the fuck out of my microphone. I think just like the base Starlancer Max is more appealing than the attack to me. Yeah, I think the regular Starlancer is so much more appealing. Oh, you're on both? True. I see you boosting. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, cuz. Okay. Let's see, hold on. I'm trying to adjust my shit real quickly. Being goofy. Being real goofy. There we go. I want to make sure I watch. Okay. Next to the meteor is crazy. It depends. What you call it? Boss says it's valid. I know Boss don't like it. He don't like the stinger. Okay, C tier. Only shipping C tier. Drake Golem. C tier. Is that valid for the Drake Golem? V. G tier. Valid. There we go. Getting some valids. I see you guys. Hell yeah. I love it. I gotta go over it to make sure. There we go. Valids. I'm talking about. I'm thinking about using my Stinger as an LTI token to upgrade to a bigger ship in the future. I'm not sure what to upgrade to, but you know, blah, blah, blah. Okay, B tier. We have the Gray Shiv. We have both Apollos. I'm surprised the Salvation made it to B tier. Y'all crazy. I would have put that straight double paper plate. And then we have the Guardian MX. Is B tier a valid? Anyone, let me know if this is valid. I already have a Galaxy. I don't need to upgrade it. I got an LTI Galaxy. I got the official concept sale for Galaxy. It should go up one. The A tier. Was the chat thing? Let's see. Hold up. Let me reopen this thing. Hold on. Let's get if I can reboot it. Okay. So someone wants a reboot on the Galaxy, or not the Galaxy, but the come on now, do the thing. Oh my gosh, it's being stupid. It's being hella stupid. Oops, I just closed it. 1 second. I just closed it. Hold on, you guys. Let me just reopen. 1 second. I didn't mean to close the application. So yeah, second chance to vote on the Guardian MX. Second chance. Give me 1 second. I got to reboot it up. The Illustrator always don't like to work for some reason. It's real goofy. I don't know why it's being so stupid. So give me 1 second. Since I closed it, reopen it. 1 second, you guys. Ignore. 1 second, y'all. 1 second, y'all. Okay, we're back. Okay, revote on the Guardian MX. I want to see what y'all got to say. Revote on the MX. We got 1 vote for A tier. Does it deserve to be in B tier? It's in B tier right now. Yo, boss dog, I'm sorry. It may not be going up 1. Oh, there we go. Ooh, look at this. Head to head, A or B, head to head. Everyone place your bets, place your votes. Ooh, come on now. We got all y'all inside this chat watching. We got 50 people in here. Let's get these votes going. While you're at it, slap that like button. Is it going to be... Or is it going to be... Which one? It's close. It's close. 2 votes off from A tier. It's close. It's close. Hey, don't be logging on multiple accounts now and trying to boost the votes up. Guardian MX, Mike. Guardian MX. This one right here. Okay. We're getting some more A votes. Okay. Ooh. What's up, Duchess? You still here? Glad to have you. Good to see you again, Mike. Good to see you again. You too, Bronco. Haven't seen you guys in a hot minute. Glad to see you guys returning for another live stream. Yeah, 07 to you. Okay, we're real close. Okay. Shorts says A. Okay. Yes, you can change your vote. You can change your vote. Recasting the Guardian MX. Nah. You can't pick G's. It's in between A and B. You can't do that. What's up, Haste? Good to see you. Does not fit your Idris, so true. Okay. So it looks like it's staying in B tier. Everyone has spoken. Nah. It's only 1 vote. Okay. Y'all funny. Okay. That is our B tier list. B tier looks good. 52 votes. Man, you guys were wildin'. Okay, A tier. If you guys want to switch up again, we do have the opportunity to do that. I can always turn it back on. A tier, Anvil Paladin. Is that valid? Is that a valid choice? A tier, Anvil Paladin. Yes, sir. We got some valids popping in. Yeah. Valid. There we go. Alley Cat says up. She's like S tier. Up. Okay. Got a couple ups. The Pally. Yeah, but I agree with you right there. Once Armor comes online, but right now Armor's in a bad place. Yeah, they got a lot of testing to do. 4.5 shouldn't drop until at least after Christmas. It's in a rough spot. I was playing yesterday, a little bit today, and I was like, nah, this shit's crazy. What's up, David? Okay, everyone's saying A tier. I saw a bunch of valids. Asgard. I think the Asgard should be S tier, in my personal opinion. Oh, what do you guys think about the Asgard? Here, I'll turn it back on for y'all. Let's revote the Asgard. Vote again for the Asgard. What the hell? Whatever. Asgard. Go away. I see y'all recasting it as S tier. Yeah, I like the Asgard a lot. Okay. Damn, it's going way up. Shit. Okay, I see y'all. It's one of my favorite ships too. Love the Valkyrie. But the Asgard kind of replaced the Valkyrie a little bit. I still fly the Valkyrie when I want to get someplace faster and quicker, and also be able to take a hit. The Valkyrie can just, survive longer versus the Asgard. Asgard, it goes down way faster, but it's still a good ship because I think for a vehicle of the size, I could throw my Nova, my Centurion, my Spartan inside of it, which is really nice without having needing a C2. So it's the only other ship that can do that. All right, y'all said S tier. I see you guys. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Let's see. So Asgard is going to be our only S tier ship. Ooh, look at that. Dang, only S tier ship. All right. Golem Ox, valid or not valid? A tier. Is this list valid? We have both the Wolves as well, and then we have the Prowler utility, and then the Perseus. What's good for PvP? Realistically, any ship is good for PvP. That's for a fighter class. Both Wolves are good. Hornets are good. Realistically, it depends on how good you are as a pilot. I've seen people beat people into the ground with scatter guns, which are known to be not the best weapons in the game. But if you're an ace pilot, you can really slap some people. Ox is valid, okay. Yeah, the 21, 22 are both good for PvP. Gladius. Kind of want a Perseus. It's cool. You definitely need to have one other person with you when you're flying the Perseus. Yeah. I forgot. Let me turn that off real quickly. Y'all ain't voting. There we go. 62%. That's funny. Yeah. Prowler utility, A tier. Perseus, A tier. Super Hornet, L21. Then I guess that's pretty much it. You guys are pretty much saying the A tier is valid. They're not in the same tier. The 22 is in God tier. The 21 is a whole tier below the 22. They're not in the same tier. Haste and optics. Which wolf? There's two different wolves. We got the 22 and 21. Which wolf? Or are you just talking about collective? '21. I don't know. Should I pull back up the vote? You guys want to do a revote on the 21? Should we revote the L21 wolf? Let me know in the chat. Should we revote it? That's just a brand new subscriber. What's up, Alexander? What's going on, homie? Nah, don't revote. Who voted for this? Everyone voted for this. Everyone except for me. That's who voted for this haste. Everyone's saying no on a revote. No, everyone's saying no. Yeah, you missed it, dog. You missed it. I think it was so it was funny. So the L22 Wolf had majority vote God tier, and the L21 was majority A tier. And so yeah, 22, everyone's saying God. Okay. Haste is he not happy with the vote, so he gets the button. You get the button. Okay, God tier. We have the L22 Wolf, and we have the Idris, and then we have the Drake Clipper, God tier. Because, you know, we all right here, you spend how much money on Star Citizen? If you got an Idris, you spent $2,000. Yeah, you spent a lot of money. Come on, Kim. It's not me, it's the chat. This is funny. Invalid? Why is it invalid, Bars? Why is it invalid? Clipper is G+. He's saying Clipper is above. I mean, the only thing that the L21 has that's better than the L22 is that it can fly in a straight line faster, but the L22 can pitch and yaw faster, it can roll faster, and it has lasers, so you don't have to refit your ammunition. And it also, I believe, it has a bigger power plant as well versus the base version, because it's lasers instead of ballistics. The God tier? Ask the chat. Ask the chat. The chat will tell you why the Clipper is in God tier. Come on, Kool-Aid. So everyone in the chat, explain the Kool-Aid why the Clipper is in God tier. It has a toilet. Like I said before, everyone wanted to hate this shit, but everyone loved it. As soon as they got their hands on it, everyone loved it. Only 2025 ships. Only 2025. Nothing else. Yeah, the Clipper absolutely destroyed everyone in the water. Yeah, everyone explain the Kool-Aid. Why this shit make God tier? Why everyone's saying it's God plus. Everyone explain it. Why do you love this ship? Why do you love the Clipper? I like the Clipper. You got to fight everyone else about that, Othix. You got to fight everyone else about that one. Clipper down. What's up, Ghost? What's up, Ghost? What's up, Faye? Farah? Whatever your name is. It also has a 3D printer as well. And it also has cargo space as well. It flies very well. It's aesthetically unique. It does have decent amount of firepower after you retrofit it with full military grade components. It is a decent ship, but it offers a lot that no other ship offers in the game. This is one reason why it's so popular, is because it offers so much in such a small package. You're funny. I mean, a lot of ships die fast. It's not about survivability. It's about how the ship functions and it works. There are a lot of ships that die real fast that are in the same category class, like the Nomad. That ship gets shot down real quickly, same category class. The Cutlass Black easily gets shot down just as quickly, but that's a fan favorite by people. People would easily put the Cutlass Black in God tier. You have to realize that just because it's not super strong or have a lot of hull HP does not mean it's not good. You have to look at more parts of the ship than just one single thing. You know, there's a lot of aspects to why the ship is so good. There's so many things about it. Every ship has its negatives and every ship has its positives. That's what you got to understand. No ship is 100% perfect in the eyes of everyone. This is why this tier list is a community-based tier list. Imagine if I would have put this video out with only my opinion. Do you know how badly the comment section would have roasted my ass? But no, you guys can roast each other because you guys are the ones who voted for it, not me. You guys did it. I don't like the Cuddy Red. I absolutely despise the Cuddy Red. Disgusting ship. Ugh. Cuddy Red can go straight to double paper plate. Nah. Okay. We got some fun real quickly. I'm opening it back up. Cutlass Red, vote. Cutlass Red. Vote on the Cutlass Red. What do you guys think about the Cutlass Red? Vote on it. Just for shits and giggles. We got one god tier. I already know who placed that bet. Everyone place your bet, or place your votes. It really is ass. Cutlass Red. Everyone vote. Double paper plate. Let me place my bet too. There we go. Let's see if we get some B's. B is fair. If we're being realistic, B is fair. But it is easily not no god tier ship. Double paper plate. So Octo, you have to put look if you look at the chat, people are putting quotation mark vote, and then they're putting a space in between it and then a lettering. So it goes through G, S, A, B, C, D, E, and then DPP for double paper plate. So look at the chat and look how they're typing it in, and just follow that right there, and that's how you vote. Yeah, if we're being realistic, B tier for the Cutlass Red is decent. For the Base Guardian, nope, because that's 2024. Does not count towards 2025. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, the Base Guardian and the Guardian QI does not count because they both released in December 2024. We're only doing 2025 ships, so it does not qualify. I did those ships during my last ship tier list back in June. That qualified back then. D, I see you. The Gladys, where would I put it? Because the Gladys didn't release in this patch. I would put the Gladys in A tier, mainly because it's, you know, like the golden ship that CIG uses for all of their testing. They usually use the Gladys first to try out new systems and stuff. Like, for example, the flaps on the back of the ship, only the Gladys got that first. A lot of the gold standard materials with the MFDs and things like that, Gladys got that first. They usually throw all the new technologies into the Gladys first and then spread it out to other ships later, because it's kind of like CIG's hero ship. It's one of the oldest ships that's in the game too. I believe the Gladys was first flyable in 2013, 2014. So yeah. All right, everyone. Haste wants us to redo the L21. Okay, I'm gonna clear the board. I'm gonna reboot it. So we're gonna redo this because Haste is hating. So let's see. Actually, no, I'll put this one. We can get this going real quickly. The hell. There we go. Here we go. Okay, let me clear the board. Give me a second, you guys. I'm gonna close it and complete it, and then we're gonna redo the 21 because Haste has been barking at us about this L21 Wolf. He or she does not like what we did with it. So let's redo this ship. We are open. We are ready for voting. The L21 Wolf. Right now, it's in A tier. Place your bets. Double paper plate. You're funny. Where does this ship belong? Now, Haste, don't get mad if the chat says something different. If the chat still says A tier, you can't get mad. Remember, this is on you guys, not me. Here we go, Dark Juice. If we got more votes coming in, more votes coming in. There we go. I didn't call you double paper plate dark. Oh no, you're talking to someone in the chat. My fault. I wasn't reading the chat. I mean, it's almost touch. It's, you know, S tier is winning right now. So I mean, you know, it's literally just one vote off. You know, more people. We have what 50 people watching right now. Not everyone voting. So you know, really pop onto the chat, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, we have 50 people voting and only 20 people. I mean, I said that backwards. We have 20 votes, 50 people watching. Come on, y'all, vote. What's up, David82? What's good? What's good, dog? What's good? A tier coming back up. A tier making a comeback. Okay. They're coming back in. Hey, Mav the Gun, are you enjoying that ship you got? Are you enjoying your shiv? Is it becoming your new favorite, or is it now an LTI token for you for a bigger ship by chance? Since Mav the Gun won the last giveaway, it looks like it's going to be A tier for the L21 Wolf. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all going crazy today. Y'all going crazy. Y'all going crazy today. Y'all got going in war in the comments. Like I said, I can't wait to post this later on because I can't wait to see what the people who missed the stream are going to say about this. You know, it's always good to get the community involved in a tier list. Like I said, I like to study other content creators and see how they do their tier lists and stuff like that, their formats. And a lot of times it's almost solely opinionated off of their own opinion, and they don't really include their chat. And so, yeah, I like to make sure that everyone is revote the MX. We've already revoted the MX. We're not going to do it again. We've already revoted the MX. That'll be 3 votes. I'm not doing it a third time. MX is where it's at. What's up, Black Sky or Black Sky? What's going on? But yeah, again, it's good having the community involved in a video like this with the tier list, because then it's not solely just my opinion, it's your guys' opinion. And as a community-based game like Star Citizens MMORPG, it's good to make sure that everyone is included when we're doing tier lists like this. But my bad, boss, my bad. I didn't catch that, you know, a little slow sometimes. But yeah. Yeah, it's good to have you guys included in the tier list, which is why I'm now trying to work with this poll system. So whenever I do a tier list, I'm gonna have the poll system so we can all join together and vote properly, instead of just, you know, doing a single video where it's just my man, stop voting. You guys still voting. Get out of here. Get out of here. Close tab. Complete. Get out of here. You guys still voting. A tier with 54% votes. You can no longer vote. Stop voting. But yeah, it was a good live stream. I had a lot of fun with you guys. We got a lot of laughs, got a lot of jokes. You know, overall the list was really good. Solid amount of ships released this year. They released a lot of ships that wasn't on the list of ships that they're going to drop this year. Let's see, what did they show during last year's CitizenCon? They showed a lot of ships that we know of. So during CitizenCon, we knew of just a couple of these. We knew about the Hornet, we knew about the Perseus, Idris, and a couple other ships here and there. But they had a lot of ghost drops this year that was not on the table. So yeah. Yeah, anyone who's not subscribed, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. Tomorrow's video, I'm going to be talking about the brand new compensators or barrel attachments and optics. And yeah, don't forget, I'm also hosting a giveaway for subscribers over on my YouTube channel. All you got to do is be a subscriber and comment on any video I upload in between December 1st to the 15th for a chance to win a LTI Anvil Paladin with the with the black paint scheme as well too. But yeah. you don't know how good the Stinger actually is. It got a movement buff, and it's now almost as nimble as the F8C. And so all that firepower, big firepower, it wrecks. It's a good ship. It's not bad. People just hate on it because alien, I guess. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it there for the live stream. I really do appreciate everyone who came out for today's stream. You guys are the ones who makes it happen. Like I said, we had a lot of laughs today. It was a lot of fun. And it was good. Amelia, go to bed. I know it's late for you. Go to bed, Amelia. But yeah, until next time, catch you guys later in the verse. FC out.
Yo, what up, homie? Good stream.